We've got a VIP guest speaker today, Hadoukas. So, do you want to know the real reason why you're not healing, why you're not manifesting? It's because your mind, your awareness may not be on par, may not be open enough. If you don't have the awareness to see how you're reacting to life, to like slow down, stop and look at what you're thinking, what you're believing, nothing in your life will change. Like, this is something you have to get real honest about with yourself, with how you're reacting, how you're responding, how you are acting, and what you're believing in your own life. And this is extremely hard for trauma survivors because for most of us, when we start out on this journey, we're not very aware. We don't have the awareness that life could be good, that people could be kind to us, that people could care about us. Like, depending on what you have gone through, these things have shaped your brain. Like, and those of us that grow up in trauma, we're raised by trauma, we think in traumatizing ways. Like, if your parents always abandoned you, neglected you, like, this doesn't even have to be like causing you physical harm, even though like it could be anything. Like, if you were just neglected emotionally, like, you are taught to like live out your entire life under this frame, like, no one will pay attention to my emotions. You may not even know how to feel, deal, process, and work with your own emotions. And if this is you, this is going to be blocking everything in your life. Like, you cannot get better if you cannot feel. So like you really, like, healing is a deconstruction of everything you've been through. You have to like open your eyes and like look at what has been done to you. Look at how you've been acting. Look at the thoughts in your mind. Look at the things you believe. And when you start doing this, you're going to be like, fuck, dude. No wonder nothing fucking works out for me because I have some wonk ass beliefs. I'm thinking like the worst shit every second of every day. Like, and I'm not saying this so you beat up on yourself more. I'm saying this so you like start seeing this and you start being like, oh, and okay, here's another piece too. Like, it's not to tell you like you can't ever feel anything bad or like you're feeling wrong, you're believing wrong, you're doing it wrong. Like, we are just trauma survivors, we're misaligned. You're misaligned, and like, you have to learn this walk where it's like, okay, is this thought I'm thinking right now benefiting me? And on top of this, like, it's healing is so layered and there are so many pieces and parts to this. Like, you have to know what you want and how you want to feel. And this has to be the basis for the rest of your life. Know the things you want, know how you want to be treated, know how you want to feel. And so once you know what this is, like, go right down today. What do I want? How do I want to feel? And then look at your life and what you're saying you want and like compare it. Like, do I feel these ways I want to feel? Am I thinking in ways that like progress my life into the things I want? Like, and when you start doing this, you're like, no, it's not. Like, I keep like these, I'm just going to speak for my own, what I have become aware to. I abandoned myself at every turn. Anytime I felt anything, nope, we're pushing that away. We're not feeling that. We're not dealing with that. And like, you cannot feel loved. You cannot feel cared for. You cannot feel safe if you are constantly pushing yourself. Like, if you're ignoring yourself, you're not healing anything. You're not letting yourself feel or process or helping yourself move through what you've been through. And like, this is where you have to look like at your childhood and like be looking at how your parents raised you. Like, how did they treat you? Because that's how you learn to how to treat yourself. And you have to be able to deconstruct this, especially if you come from trauma and neglect, because you cannot live a better life while you're at the same time ignoring you, neglecting you. Like, this is how you keep repeating the same cycles because you are neglecting and abandoning yourself. So you have to like build this awareness around like, what happened to me? And like, the shit kicker part is you have to start feeling what has happened to you. You have to. There's no way around it. Like, you have to start feeling that pain, feeling the things you're scared to look at. And once you start doing this, like, this is the best news. Once you start doing this, you start mentally, and your body starts understanding, oh, so this isn't that big of a deal. I just haven't done it ever in my life, so that's why I'm so scared of it. And this becomes like like this is like the whole like point of life. Like, everything we are scared of as trauma survivors, and we are naturally like scared of everything because we never had safety or like help or really anything in our lives before. When you start recognizing, like, oh, so I'm just really, really terrified of everything because like I never had like safe ground to walk on, my feelings were never safe anywhere, and I had to hide everything I was, like, it's not so scary. Like, you start building up, like, you're in essence, you're growing your inner child that never got the developmental help to grow up into a healthy being. And if you want help deconstructing this stuff, like sifting through your trauma, figuring out who you are, knowing who you are, and you do this by looking at where you've been and by feeling what you feel, you become more present and more like you learn who you are and like how what you've been through has shaped you, and it helps you grow yourself up through these traumatic things where you never had help to move through them. I've developed an entire program for this. It is what I've based my healing and my entire life on. I live by the program Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency. It's for you if you want to start deconstructing, and it's especially for you if you're someone that's like always saying, I can't manifest anything, I can't escape the trauma, I keep repeating and dating and choosing unavailable people. Like, it helps you it's going to show a mirror directly into what you're hiding from and what you don't want to see. So that's your warning. Like, if you don't want to know yourself, if you don't want to heal, if you don't want to move forward, Unlocking Life is not for you. But if you are ready to end your trauma cycles, to like look yourself in the mirror, to know yourself, love yourself, be there for yourself, and help grow yourself developmentally through stages that you never got help in, it's for you and you're ready. Like, you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Like, it's not that hard. It's not hard. It just takes you having that courage, the bravery, and the willingness to be like, I'm gonna sit with how I feel. Like, you have to be telling yourself, I can't scare me. Nothing I've been through will scare me or hurt me or harm me. And the truth is, you've already survived all these things you're afraid of. The fear comes because you've never had support in feeling what you feel, or having a person be there next to you, with you, telling you, you've got this. It's safe to feel. You are safe with me. Your feelings don't scare me. You cannot scare me away. I am not leaving you. And this is what I teach you throughout the course, how to be there for you when nobody was ever there for you. And this is the harsh truth for a lot of survivors. We never had anyone be there for us. And like that is a deep, very hurtful wound, painful wound. And you begin healing it by you becoming into your parent's shoes. Like, you become the healthy parent and you take care of that little you that is still just all jacked up, never feeling safe, never having a safe place to be. You help yourself become your truest, most authentic self by doing this work for yourself. And it is possible to heal just with you alone. I've done it. Many others that have walked this path with me have done it, and you can do it too. The link is in my bio if you're curious. I love you guys.